Okay, welcome in. This is the Thursday edition of CorBET. Soccer, not as great as we would have liked to have yesterday, but I think I went personally 1-2-1. Maybe it was 1-3-1, ended up losing 2 units. Of course, my Braves bet did not help that as well. New England, I think, was the only soccer bet I hit. You hit an over there on that last second one, right, Ty?
Yeah, I hit the over on the San Jose LA Galaxy, but besides that, a win was tough to come across in the MLS yesterday. Lots of draws. Obviously, I picked winners, so the three-way line did not help.
Kind of a dry day as well for sports, but we got some plays for you. In terms of core bets, so basically, long story short, I've got a gig this weekend. I'm going to be doing hockey for the NAPHL October showcase here in Minneapolis, so I am jam-packed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to record these all back-to-back. You'll see us wearing the same shirts for 4 different episodes that we'll post different days. But basically for the guest better, so we're at $9 rolling subscriber jackpot. We're automatically going to kick that to 14. We'll welcome in a new guest better on Monday. So we're just going to have a little 3-man competition here, a unit challenge. Whoever's going to come out positive with the most units, or I guess with the least amount of money lost, certainly, of course, is the case as well. Will be the champion here for a bet. Let's put a little side wager, a unit wager.
I'm in for a unit wager.
Last place pays first? Or
Yes.
second gets their money back, or both second and third pay first?
I said both second and third pay first.
All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. So
It has to be positive, though.
okay, that's fair caveat.
Otherwise,
You
first,
can't win at -5 units because the other two are -6 and -8.
We've got some high hopes for this weekend already. Clearly,
Just making sure.
yes. All right, we'll discuss. We'll tweet out the parameters and get them all straight here. This is the Thursday edition. So I've got 2 plays. So basically, that's what's going to happen with the guest better. $14 coming back on a Monday, and we will still be giving you the content over the course of this weekend. Someone's calling me right now. I will not take that. Okay, so let's go with golf here. I'll start. I've got a round 1 bet here. Cameron Smith -115 over Ian Poulter. I know Ian Poulter can show up, but I think this is a namesake case. Ian Poulter does not show up more times than not, so I'm going to bank on Cameron Smith being the more consistent golfer, having a nice season. So I'll take him there -115 over Poulter round 1. And then, Ty, you've got some golf bets that are for the tournament.
Correct, yeah. So all 3 of my plays today are going to be for the full tournament. First one I have Colin Morikawa over Hideki Matsuyama. Morikawa is very familiar with the Shadowbrook course in Las Vegas. He's from Las Vegas, so I think hopefully he gets the edge there. Second one is actually Cameron Smith over Jordan Spieth. Jordan Spieth does not know, actually kind of similar to your guys' golf game yesterday.
Huh?
Does not really know where he is hitting the ball. He's hitting it left. He's hitting it right. He has no clue where it's going. So I got Cameron Smith over Jordan Spieth. And my last play is na.
Dude.
Hey. Oh, sorry. Kevin Na over Sebastian Munoz.
That was so sad.
-105. Kevin Na is also a Vegas guy and very, very familiar with the course. And I think he hopefully has the edge because of that over Sebastian Munoz.
I actually like that song. So
Ty's sticking with the locals.
yes, correct. We're gonna yes. We have to address. Hold on, our golf game. Very tough course. You know, we shot in the hundreds. We're usually high 90s guys.
Battled the conditions.
Royal Troon. It was 20-mile-per-hour winds.
25 or 30.
You beat me in stroke play, but then we ended up washing in terms of money we bet on each other. What was it? 12-foot putt I hit.
12-foot putt, yeah.
So just had to get that out
no,
there.
Yeah, that's fair. It was a good match. So speaking of golf, I have one golf play today. It's a first-round head-to-head matchup. Matthew Wolff +125 over Xander Schauffele. Xander has not played in a while. I like Matthew Wolff's game. Big hitter, big stick. Going with that to start us off there.
Some of my swings looked like Matthew Wolff's the other day, except my ball doesn't go nearly as far or straight. Let's go to baseball. This line's not out yet, but well, actually, I've seen the line, but it's not out on the books, so I'm planning on betting this. And yes, we're going to drink some juice. The Rays -140. Yeah, I think they get it done. Bleep the cheaters, the Astros. Get out of here. Come on, the Rays -140. I think sharps are on that as well. So let's go.
I hope you win. I'm staying away from that game, hoping that ticket cashes tonight. Did not last night. I'm going to the other game, a little prop, and I usually go the opposite on this. But the good old score in the first inning bet, yes or no.
My favorite.
I'm saying yes at plus 105. We have Bryce Wright on the mound versus playoff Clayton Kershaw. Just need one run, and that'll be some fast money if it hits. But score in the first inning of that second baseball game today.
And you saw what happened in the first inning yesterday, right?
Correct.
What do you got? College football, right?
Yes. College football tonight is Arkansas State versus Georgia State. Georgia State right now is 3.5 dogs on the road at Arkansas State. I watched the Georgia State versus the East Carolina Pirates game last Saturday. Watched pretty much the whole thing, mainly just because I was on the over/under. And Georgia State can really score the ball. I'm actually going to take Georgia State money line on this one. I think their offense is very, very powerful. They can run it. They can throw it. Hopefully don't need the points here and that they can cover on the road at Arkansas State.
What's the line?
3.5.
You just said money line.
I'm taking money line.
So what's
the line on the money line?
Oh, sorry. Money line is plus 140.
Okay, that's nice. And that total, for what it's worth, at 72.
Holy
so it should be a fun game. And I think
I had one more play.
You got one more?
Probably actually the thing that'll start for me first, other than golf, is we're going to ATP, back out to St. Petersburg, Russia. We are taking Alexander Bublik plus 1.5 sets versus Milos Raonic. This is a fade Milos play. Bublik has looked good on indoor surfaces. I believe 8-3 this year on the indoor hard. Doesn't even need to win, just needs to force 3 sets, and that will cash. And that is minus 130, so drinking some juice there. But that's my 3-play card.
All right, that's going to wrap up the Thursday edition of CorBETs. Again, we're going to be recording these all on a Thursday because we've all got jam-packed weekends. You're heading to Kansas City for a big baseball tournament. Ty's going to be hanging around, but I'm busy as well.
I'm going to the cabin.
You're going to the cabin. That's right. Sorry, I was filibustering. I didn't want to paint you out as you're going to be sitting here twiddling your thumbs. And now I'm going to be working my bleep off. Yeah. So that's going to wrap up CorBETs on a Thursday. And don't worry, yes, we'll be wearing the same shirts, but no, we're not dirty. It'll just because it's the same day recording. But a heavy football, heavy soccer expected for our little 3-man challenge here on CorBETs.